Toronto's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams.
Albert's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. Yet Cole also contributed with a bunch of hits the last time they played each other. Leafs, Habs, the OG of Canadian rivalries, next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Driving right to the front. Montreal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Look out! What a hit! You've got to keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck grabbed by Riley. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Suzuki's won it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Hudson. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Habs ready to go on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Albert. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Montreal's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, was indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Habs played along the boards. Quick feed to Waugh. Slides it to Nylander. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Elder didn't have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach could have drawn it up any quicker. They say
talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Tosses it on to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs played along the wing. Moves it to Riley. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Across the line from center. There's a shot, and he gets a trick of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Riley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Moves it to Slafkovsky. The Leafs take over on possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
On the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder up.
Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench bomber.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Albert's got it across the line. Toronto's got him along the wall. Quick shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Toronto's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Handles the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Suzuki's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. McMahon's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity, and the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
Sends it quickly to Matthews. Moves around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. With some open space at center. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Moves the puck to Laine. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. And now he tries to get it across to Ekman-Larsson. And they cough it up at center. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Trying to complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Albert's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Montreal's moving the puck through center ice. Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. The Leafs take it along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. Just wide. Sends it over to Domi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Taken by Tanev. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Toronto's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked off by Gooley. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Nyes. Dishes it to Tavares. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. The Canadiens have it now. To the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot. Oh, big-time save by Montembeault. Quick shot. Going to back saves there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he takes someone in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Montreal's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Tavares. Puck moved over to Nyes. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Intercepted the pass. And now he angles it across to Russell. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKelly. Takes the feed. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs take it from the side. Angles it over to Benoit. From the point. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
ahead. Moves it to Nyes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Michelli. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Dodd swooping in on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Gallagher. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Gallagher. Blocked in front. Battle along the boards. Oh, that sounded like a hard crash against the wall. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Montembeault has been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. His team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Albert's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Toronto's got it behind the net. Here he is in front. Foley with a stop. Pushes it across to Suzuki. The Canadiens will play it through the neutral zone. Works it across to Dobson. And that's taken by the defense. Feeds it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Montembeault is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Slides the puck across to Matthews. Goes right to the crease. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Lets it fly. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
And these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Well, he picks up an assist on the goal, and extends that point streak in this rivalry series. Cheryl, he loves to feast on it.
He knows the stats. He knows the numbers on his page here, James. He knows the streak that he has going, and he's extended it here tonight. It's circled on his calendar because he knows he puts his best effort when these two teams meet.
The Leafs have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Matthews quick on the draw, and he gives it over to Carlo. Looks to pass it to Albert. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Feeds it over to Carlo. To his teammate. And kept that one out of the net.
Montembeau's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Quick feed to Nylander. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gets the puck over to Caulfield. And here at center, that's intercepted. Canev's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on goal. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Draws to the sweet spot. Oh, almost stole it, but he saves it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice dish from the left wing. Turns aside that blast. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeau. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Skates across the blue line. Quick pass to Doc. Toronto's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are up 3-1. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves with the puck at the corner. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it to Laine. Huge steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes a save.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Shot, and Nylander. Toronto's got the puck at center. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Oh, he got...
The Leafs keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves the puck down low. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. Caulfield's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Up along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Knies. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Shot! What a save by Montreal! Sends the pass down low. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Habs gain possession. Dishes it off. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Denies him! Moves it to Matthews. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Canadiens will play from the defensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it out over to Carlo. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Feeds it over. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Roslovich across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Knies plays it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Answers up with an even better save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Here's a chance. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Domi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a great save.
Montembeau's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
There's the whistle and a much-needed wide dash, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
One of the most difficult difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
In the final moments of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Taken along the wall by Riley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Dishes it to Carlo. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Takes the pass.
Shot. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Ross won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Montreal's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Ekman Larson. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Along the half wall with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. He was locked in there. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Lets it fly. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stones them in front.
Albert's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Evans wins the draw at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to feed it over to Dobson. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And makes the save. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Albert. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it down low. Skates to the crease. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Montreal.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on a puck carrier.
The Leafs continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. And he serves it across to Matheson. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Passes it over. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Montreal's got the puck. Turns him away. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Puck grab by Struble. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. The Habs have it against the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the pass over to Tavares. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Put up a shot up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Wall's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Got a hole with intention, and there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Nylander. Drives to the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Solid check to slow him down. Knocks it on net. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to get out of there. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in front. Cutting to the middle. Turns that aside. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Rocks him. Passed up ahead. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Matthews takes it into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. And now he passes up to Caulfield. Cutting to the slot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocker side save. Quick pass across to Nyes. Here they come on the rush. Angles it over to Doc. Into the attacking end. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Toronto's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Leafs lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
That's a huge job by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And that's blocked in traffic. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Albert. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Albert. Snaps one here in the slot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love the shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural skill-scoring ability. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit. And there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
The Leafs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Albert. Toronto's on the attack. Shot right in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And now it's over to Nylander. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle.
Matthews strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's two ways you can look at it as an athlete. One, you can kind of get frustrated, or two, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
The Leafs have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Albert's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck behind the net. With the bank pass. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Sends it over to Laine. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Struble. Shuts him down. Big save by the goaltender once again. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! Deuces Lyle, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of his way. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Montreal's going to switch things up between the pipes.
It's a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
So the point streak continues against them as he just continues to bury goals against these Rats.
It's almost as if every shift is purposeful. It's calculated. I mean, if he has it on the perimeter, he's opening up the middle somehow. And if he's driving the lane, he knows he's going to take it with a great shot. I mean, he sees the game in layers.
Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes it into the zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. Well, this has been the story of the game. Just look at the coach's reaction. This is frustration that is just building layers on top of itself. And the coach doesn't know how to react at this time because his team just not answering the call. Anything he does, he gets tuned out.
Well, as the ice crew finally gets off the ice, what can you say about this guy?
I mean, it's a tilt. Like, he scores a hat trick last time they played. He's got a hattie in the game so far. I mean, undeniably, he's the best player on the ice.
Quick feed to Slavkovsky. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews.
The Leafs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they passed in.
Quick pass to Riley. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. Scores! And Leafs Nation
It's hard, and it leads to the goal.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Sends one up to Nylander.
Toronto's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through center. Pokes it away in his own end.
The Leafs have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Broken up at center by Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to Matheson. Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bolts are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the return feed. Montreal's got into the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Nothing doing. Just slide to the net. Quick feed down low. And now it's grabbed by Struble. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Takes a shot. Backhander in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Canadiens will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly up. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
The Leafs going to work on offense. Montreal's gained possession. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Leafs put it along the boards. Denies him with the save. Oh, and another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. passes right in the shooting lane there. Look at this. Here's the backhand. Let's go. Right with the advantage, and they make it click.
I love the way they were able to execute on this on-man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Nyes. Tosses it to Suzuki. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Wall's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From one point man to another. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Matthews has lost the puck way too much tonight. Sometimes you just got to cut your losses and keep it simple.
Quick shot! Makes the save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Leafs win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Albert. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs get a hold of it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Slams into the wall. And that's blocked away. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. The Canadiens move it ahead. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ross got it against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Slides it across to Cooley. Quick pass to Albert. Here's a shot. And that goes off course wide. And that's broken up. Passes it over to Roslovic. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Canadiens take possession off the face-off. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to Laine. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Toronto's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it in front. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick. How did he stop that one? the goaltender covers things up. The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck across to Gallagher. Here's a short pass to Michelli. He got all of that one. Feeds it to Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gallagher. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. That's intercepted. Forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous and he put on a show, giving me multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him, has been get him the puck.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.